Taking sales conversations, brick and mortar purchasing, and showroom experiences all virtual are massive challenges. However, for video sales calls specifically, the key to successful adaptation to this new selling medium is all in how you prepare. But how do you prepare the right way for a sales call? Stick around, because that's exactly what we're going to uncover together in this video. Hi, I'm Liz Moorhead with Impact. Video sales calls. They're no longer the future. They have been our present-day reality of sales pros like you for a while now, and have been since we were all forced via coronavirus quarantine to become best friends with our cats, dogs, birds, partners, spouses, children, people-shaped body pillows, internet friends on Reddit, and houseplants named Albert, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's just been real hoot, am I right? But creating the virtual equivalents of sales conversations, in-person showroom experiences, and in-store purchasing is no easy feat. And when it comes to your video sales calls, your success will be directly tied to how well you prepare. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today in this video. You'll learn how to prepare your space, your prospects, and yourself for your next video sales call. Are you ready? Let's go. Before you book your next video sales call, you need to get your virtual selling equipment house in order, and those fall into two distinct categories: your video sales call equipment and your space and physical location. You see, when it comes to video sales calls, you can't bank on your winning charm and good looks alone to close a deal. Yes, most of us are more understanding of this new normal of having to work from home all the time. Still, you need to do all you can to mitigate interruptions and put your best virtual presentation foot forward. There are 6 pieces of video sales call equipment you'll need, no matter what industry you're in. First, you will need the right desk. We recommend a standing desk, or at least a desk that can be adjusted to standing height as needed. When you're standing for a sales call, you're guaranteed to put forward a much more natural, organic, welcoming posture. Second, you'll need great lighting. You can do this with a webcam with a light that's built in, positioning your desk near a brightly lit natural light source, or by purchasing a standalone lighting attachment for your computer. Regardless, you need great lighting that is consistent, bright, and not too washed out. Third, you need a high-quality camera solution. This may be the built-in webcam on your computer, or you may want to invest in a separate webcam with a higher resolution. Whatever you choose, your video should be crisp and clear, not something that looks like you're coming to someone live from a sad, dark cave in the mountains. Fourth, you need crisp, clear audio. Your built-in computer microphone may work just fine, but if you have a busy household, invest in a great mic or a headset solution. Fifth, you need a reliable video conferencing solution. We love Zoom, as do many others, but there are a ton on the market. So find the one that best meets your needs, but is also super user-friendly, so your prospects don't need to be experts in order to use it. Finally, you absolutely must have a stable internet connection. Steady streaming of high-quality audio and video simultaneously requires a strong internet connection. No one likes getting that dreaded internet connection unstable message on a call, or having to break a groove in what you're saying by asking awkwardly, are you still there? Have I frozen? Wait, have you frozen? Are we all frozen? Oh my God, what's happening? Look, I know we're all limited right now when it comes to our home office locations. For example, my glamorous work from home setup is a rickety card table, awkwardly shoehorned into the tiny living room of my quaint one-bedroom apartment outside of New Haven, Connecticut. We don't always have a choice. Still, I don't care if you're going to be broadcasting from your basement, a yurt in a far-off land, or your teenager's bedroom because you think they have the best light there. There are 4 ground rules wherever you set up your space for a video sales call. First, if you can't invest in good lighting, you need to set yourself up by a place with lots of natural lighting. Again, lighting matters. Second, on the other hand, you can't sit by a big road-facing window. You don't want super loud traffic noises leaking into your call and distracting your prospects from you. Third, if you don't live alone, you need to shack up somewhere that has a door so you can close it. Finally, wherever you settle in shouldn't be too visually distracting. I know you can't always control that, but don't make your environment the focus of your call. Instead, you should be the main focus. Much of this will be similar to how you structured sales calls in the past, or at least how I hope you did, because preparation's kind of important. But it's even more important now, given how much face-to-face trust building can no longer occur. First, set an agenda and a purpose for your meeting, and send it in advance. We have a saying here at Impact: no agenda, no attenda. Not only will you feel more prepared, your prospects will feel more confident in you. Second, you're going to need to plan what you're going to wear. Bottom line, you want to look your best, and video can make that a little more challenging. For example, I thrive in clothing that is black. But with my fair complexion and dark hair, I know I need to wear jewel tones and bright colors, so I don't look like the washed out vampire that I am on a video sales call. Third, if you have what you might call a boisterous household and you're still working from home, set expectations with your family in advance about your call. Put a sign on the door: I do not care, do something. Finally, test your setup and check your background. Don't wait until you've hopped on the call with your prospect to see that you have some sort of unfortunate, awkward poster behind you or an inappropriate trinket that happens to be visible. This will hurt all of my fellow only children out there, but you need to hear it. Your sales call isn't all about you. That's right, you need to get your attendees ready for your call. But how do you do it? First, again, send that agenda to your prospects in advance. They should know exactly what the purpose of your call is, as well as what you plan to cover. Second, set the expectation clearly that it will be a video sales call, not a video optional sales call. Here's how Marcus Sheridan recommends you set this expectation with your prospects, who may feel a little bit camera shy at first. For this meeting, it's critical that we both have our cameras on. You need to see me clearly and get to know me. And at the same time, I need to see you, especially because what we're going to be discussing today is very important. And if you're not fully understanding what I'm explaining, I need to be able to notice that as well. Will you make sure your camera's on? Third, along with your agenda, send a quick tutorial video on how to use your specific conferencing solution. No matter how common video conferencing has become, do not immediately assume that your prospects know how to use whatever your preferred platform is. The great thing is that you can record this video once and share it with any prospect, as long as you don't include a ton of personalized details in it. Fourth, confirm who your attendees are in advance. Once you send out your invite 1 to 2 days ahead of your call, reach out to make sure everyone is still all set to join and confirm whether or not anyone else needs to be invited to your video sales call party. It's a whole new world out there for sales pros and teams like yours. And sometimes simply having the right tools and agenda isn't going to cut it. You want to understand more of what you need to do to succeed in what is now a video-first world. Great news. We've got you covered here at Impact. If you want to dig in deeper into how to nail your virtual selling techniques and strategies, or you simply have more questions about what you've heard about in this video, schedule a time to talk. We would love to hear from you.